So what are we gonna do about Theodore?
I'm just glad that something, you know, actually
He's insane.
acknowledges that C4
This
is incredibly
looks
stable.
like an Inquisitor's dream home. I should be relieved that Myra has Lily instead of him, but...
What? Myra has Lily?
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
that's
not
one
sure
of the
that's
big
good
selling
news.
points of C4 is that it is stable.
Changed. This place seems to have affected her. She's hiding, trying to protect Lily from Theodore. And he'll tear this place apart to find them. If I can
She
stop
became
him,
one with the cream,
maybe we'll
Torres.
go
It's
through
really
their
weird.
senses and we can get Lily out of here.
So the plan is to take out Theodore.
Yeah. But I have to find him first.
How are you gonna do that?
O'Neill helped me before. I'll call him. But I better give Kibben an update first.
Right. But be careful what you say over that thing. She's probably in the control room with that lizard hovering over her.
You're making a lot of assumptions, Sebastian. That's gonna
What
fuck
is
you over.
this slow pan?
I don't know.
Sebastian? Where have you been? Did you find Stefano?
I did more than that. I eliminated him.
Good. And Lily?
She slipped through my fingers again.
I'm sorry to hear that. Any leads?
The good news is that I've been in contact with Agent Torres. Her intel has been invaluable.
That is good news.
What does that mean? Why did you pause?
The bad
Because
news is there's someone more
Mobius is
powerful
listening in
than
and he
wants
can't
to take
tell
this place
them
over.
anything more.
And he needs Lily to do that. Torres told me you know him too. He's a real smooth talker.
Damn. I think I know who you're talking about. I'll send some stuff to your room. That might help. Keep me posted. You know I'm here for you.
I know. I trust you, Kidman. Okay.
Kidman is the real love
Time
interest.
to get down to business.
She's more like
Sebastian,
Mei Ling.
come in.
The real love interest.
Something's wrong.
No, who am I kidding? In
gotta
Metal
try
Gear
and
Solid
find
1,
him.
the real love interest
You
was
should stay
Otacon,
and
let's
get
be
your
real here.
explosives
Yep.
and weapons ready. I'll need your help once I locate Theodore. Is there a way into the Marrow from here?
Yeah, there's a Mobius computer in that room. It'll
The
take
best
to
ending you
exit
get is the one when Meryl
Great.
dies.
I'll call you when I'm ready. Hang tough, Torres.
But it's not canon, Orpid.
Good luck, Sebastian.
But it feels more canon, let's be real here. I appreciate that getting coffee started the chapter.
I mean, it didn't, but we timed it well.
I know.
Beautiful coffee. My only friend in this abyss.
Just one of these days you're gonna find a mini fridge full of boss coffee.
Ah, a frostbolt. I love this. Most enemies will shatter in pieces, though some may only be temporarily frozen or not affected at all. So basically, whenever I want to use this, it'll be kind of like, that's not gonna work. Neat feminine hand. So you know how I mentioned how this game really likes to just like give you exposition, explain everything? Like, oh, should I trust Taurus as she isn't like actually the good guy? And then you read her journal like, yes, she is extremely good. She is the best person.
And then she stabs you in the back.
Oh no, I have used up all of my 10 slots. My computer has no more space.
No.
I'm sorry, computer, I filled you up with the evil within. So
The evil within has become the evil without.
this is where it came in from. Right, I need to exhaust all conversation topics with her.
Let me ask you a few
Kindly
more
flirt
questions
up,
before I
Torres.
The
go.
plan.
You said Myra was supposed to stay
Hey
behind
Torres,
to
do you
take
know I'm
care
gonna
of
be a
Mobius.
widower soon?
How?
By using STEM against them. Everyone in Mobius has a brain chip implanted in them that allows them to enter STEM without being affected by it. The chip allows them access and benefits that normal citizens don't have.
And you let them
Like health insurance and social security.
It's not like we were given much of a choice. Myra was supposed to send a signal back through STEM that would neutralize every.
Finally, here inside, I can get dental.
Basically, like a mass remote control lobotomy.
That sounds fucked up, holy shit.
If we don't do it, Mobius will just put Lily back in STEM and kill all of us for mutiny. It's the only way.
Okay.
I can't believe Kidman's behind all of this.
So, are you a special boy who does not have the chip?
She stood
Probably.
by while Lily was put into STEM. It doesn't seem like her to betray them.
You're an outsider, Sebastian. You don't know what Kidman is really like. She had to keep her true self secret all this time so that she could get close enough to strike.
But why now? Why not when they were building the new STEM?
We need STEM to send the signal to take Mobius down. When Lily was chosen as the core, Myra and Kidman decided it was time to put everything into effect. The way things are going now, this could be our only chance to pull this off.
Please, let's use your daughter as a sacrificial pawn.
It was Theodore's idea of sending the signal through STEM. But now that I think about it, he probably just wanted to take over Mobius for himself. Damn it.
Wow, Torres, congrats on finally putting it together.
Guy's slippery like a snake. But that's his game. He can convince people of anything. He convinced us that he was here to help us.
So proud of Torres.
Yeah, I've known people like that. They always seem like they're your best friend until they stab you in the back.
I have no idea who he's referring to like that. The only person who stabbed him in the back, quote unquote, was Kidman, but that's about
I was
it.
in a tidal wave of blood in Theodore's hand.
Clearly Myra.
The next thing I know,
No, he still doesn't think
I
she's,
still don't understand how you found
against him. She's just confused, changed by this place.
Alas, poor cream wife.
That abandoned house. I went to investigate. No girl, but you were there. It's almost like I was led to you.
a girl's voice. It had to be Lily. But how?
There's no telling how or why things happen in here. STEM was already unpredictable before she escaped. But now, I stopped trying to make sense of things a long time ago.
I like this though. It's kind of like, let me explain everything in the game to you. Okay, but what about this thing that doesn't make sense? Oh well, this place doesn't make sense, huh? How about that?
Look, we're not miracle workers, alright?
I mean, there was this one, this one guy telling you, like, to go restart the server for a side quest, and you're kind of like, oh, well, why can't I just do this? And he's like, oh, do you really want me to bore you with all the technical details? Of course you don't. And we never find out.
Sort of the best, really. Alas, poor cat.
Oh, I don't have any new slides.
One day you'll get them. One day.
So, still to have something new in my room.
Mm-hmm. There's a shiny off on the left.
Is that a slide?
Also, I appreciate that this changes over time.
Yeah. I wish I was kind of told it changed because I missed a lot of
This gives me
things.
some hope. Seems like he couldn't fool everybody after all.
Sword
Still
of
being
Angel
cautious.
or Guardian Devil.
Convinced a lot of people straight into STEM.
So this guy's definitely the Act 2 boss.
Lost and hopeless by pretending to have the keys to happiness. Now I'm beginning to understand his MO.
Okay, well, his
I
friend's
think
friends.
Green Wife will probably be the one after.
Motivational Speaker. No wonder he was able to convince everyone he was on their side.
Those,
Seemed like a good guy on the surface.
those damn motivational speakers.
Behold his toe prints.
The bastard smooth-talked himself right into the middle of the plan, just to use it for his own personal gain. His handwriting should have been a dead giveaway that he's a psycho. Jesus.
What does that even
This
mean?
looks like it was written by the Zodiac Killer.
Please don't bring Ted Cruz into this.
Okay, but what about the origami killer?
Okay, but wait. Get a good look at that note.
I mean, it looks like my handwriting. I don't know what it tells about. It says about me.
It's more like it looks like it was all written at an angle. Like it doesn't quite follow the.
Oh,
right.
that.
Look, we don't talk about the origami killer.
I'm pretty sure Sebastian can fuck up the origami killer. Also,
He could. No, he could straight up shoot him.
Also, I hope this is just like you think like, oh, we have one boss here and then the other boss here, but then it just like adds more boards as the game progresses. Just messes
I mean,
you
there's
up.
room for them, definitely.
Okay, time to look at the slide.
But yes, please, let's not talk about the oregano killer.
Hey, Kidman.
What's up, Sebastian?
I was thinking about our first case together.
You mean back at KCPD? That pawn shop robbery?
You broke that case all on your own. I was impressed.
That was all thanks to you. You took me under your wing and showed me the ropes. Treated me like an equal. Wish I had a mentor like you when I was younger.
I wanted to help you become one of the best. But the whole time you were really working for them.
Someone wanted me in there to keep an eye on you. To make sure KCPD weren't onto us.
Too bad. You could have been a great cop.
I'm not so sure about that. The personnel report you read when I joined KCPD was falsified. I spent most of my youth in juvenile detention. By the time Mobius found me, it was either join them or rot in jail. Not a hard choice to make for someone just out of their teens.
I don't even know you, do I?
I've been in Mobius for so long. I'm not sure if I know myself half the time.
Something tells me the rebel in you is never too far behind.
I appreciate Sebastian, like, just it finally dawning on him, wait, I know fuck all about you, shit!
Thanks, Kitty.
Behold the goo.
Kitty's cool.
Kitty fetches you goo. Just, what is it with video games and wheelchairs?
What can I help you with?
I have no clue.
You did get a key.
I did get a key. You can pick where the key opens.
One up, second from the right.
One up, second from the right. This?
No. One, yeah, I should say one from the bottom. One up from the bottom.
Oh,
Second
yeah.
from the right.
This
So
one?
above that open one. Yeah.
Well, it's gunpowder at least.
Oh, nice.
It's like
Something.
it's like indirect ammo.
It's a pittance of gunpowder. It's like 10 bullets.
Whoa, just enough. Okay, what the hell is this? Start stop attack when the icon is red displayed, okay. Sneak kill when the sneak kill icon is displayed. When within a certain distance behind an unaware enemy, a red icon will be displayed on them. Press B to begin sprinting towards them. When you get close enough, the sneak icon will display. Press E to sneak kill the enemy. The attack will fail if the enemy notices you partway through the sprint, so take care to attack from behind. Okay.
So basically you hit B to sprint, and then you hit A when you get close enough.
You're back. New knowledge requires new
It's a
abilities
really
for the
weird way of
challenges
handling it.
ahead.
If you knew something I didn't, you could have just told me and saved me the headache.
If only I could. But this is a journey you must take.
Please stop talking like a Fallout 3 NPC.
I found others to help me.
Fuck you and your cryptic bullshit.
Hoffman, O'Neill.
They are there to accompany you, but the discovery is yours alone to make. Discovery.
Please, nurse lady, stop being a cryptic asshole.
That's what makes STEM so intriguing.
Do we want to try and go for the puzzle again?
Why not? Give it at least one attempt. I'd say hold on to your parts just a bit longer.
Okay, I'm gonna use the mouse for this because fuck everything else.
Well, and you don't need to move, so it's fine.
I figured out how this works. When you do a combo that they're like shaking, you get the time ones.
Yeah, that's what I had figured that last time, I just wasn't sure. Also, time one's the way to break the boxes. the bad boxes. What's that wooden one?
That's not one, that's gold. That's any new colors. Oh shit, I think this might be it. $90,000? Was it 90,000 or 100,000?
I must
think it was
say,
100.
That is impressive, detective.
Oh,
Reaction.
it was 100.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh well.
Still, it was a good attempt.
One day. One day.
At least you're getting a feel for it.
Well, I figured out the mechanics.
What is the 100,000?
I think it's like 300 weapon parts. How much for the firepower? 800, Jesus.
Yeah, final upgrades are a bit costly.
A smidgen. Charge time. I kinda wish there was a reload time. So what's the extras one? Oh, freezing area of effect persists for a short time. That's neat, I guess. Yeah, I really want the
Yeah,
harpoon
lingering
bolts.
is pretty solid.
Yeah, I should probably craft ammo, shouldn't I? Or if it's just like spent all on the handgun. I think I'm gonna like actually make 2 of each. Just so I have leeway.
Sniper rounds are so expensive.
Yeah, yep, it is generally not worth having them.
Oh, I mean, they're good, but only if you get them in the environment. It is not worth making them.
I just wanted to for, you know, if I end up in an area where I want to kill something from ahead of time. Okay. Union Nature Preserve.
Oh man, is it time for the marrow?
Probably. So for fire extinguisher is a component for the freeze one,
Don't worry about it.
but there are fire extinguishers in the environment, so I'm not sure.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Arrow is still
Okay.
there.
I mean, they didn't worry about it, so
Why is this man hoping the marrow still exists?
Well, I guess he's hoping for a better tomorrow.
The marrow has been nothing but misery, and also go fuck yourself.
I like how you stopped mid-sentence just to realize what I said.
Oh no, I know what you said. I just had to get what I was saying out first. Why do they store all the gunpowder in jars?
I mean, where are they gonna store it? Oh, okay. I guess it has to be a pocket fire extinguisher. No, it's a condenser, okay. Oh man. Imagine how confused I would have been if I found this before the freeze bolts.
I know, right? Please tell me more about the cold spritzer.
Oh, this all is... Closed off now. Anyway, last time I was here, I fought marshmallow goop.
Yeah, I'm aware. You fought the cream.
Well, last time I was here in the new area, I did go back here once to do a side quest. All the goop was gone.
The cream, the cream, the cream, the cream.
Oh, okay. Feels like a gotcha puzzle.
It is, and I appreciate it for that.
Someone's been redecorating.
Looks like Theodore.
This is worrisome.
Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill. Hoffman's safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
It feels like he yeah, like there's some like weird poses where he just like flinches a bit.
I like his arm wobbling. What?
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're going because his body moves with where you're looking, and then if you move the body in a weird direction, it kind of does this weird thing.
Spin around.
Yeah, I guess it's fine now. Yeah, it's fine now.
The cream. I do love this strawberry jam everywhere.
Yeah, I really appreciate the scented candles.
Shame they smell like shit. How dare he buy from Yankee Candle?
I mean, yeah, they're shit scented candles. It's like the one you have for the Resident Evil 7 special VR experience.
No, actually, they're just Granny Smith apple candles, but Yankee Candle is just so bad at it. It just smells like death.
You light them and then you die.
No, you'll light them and then you'll wish you were dead.
Death wish candles.
Hmm.
No, he doesn't have red glowy eyes, it's fine.
I know, I'm just surprised that wasn't like a jump scare.
Can't wait to open the file cabinet and have some enemy just jump out of it.
Every time I will just absolutely love the disappointing drawers. Oh. Tasty.
Would you rather have a
Not so
drawer?
tasty.
Would you rather have a drawer that opens and has nothing, or a drawer that you open and always has something? Would you rather the chance of disappointment or guaranteed happiness? But then you make the moment where you find something more special.
No, I'd rather always have something.
I like how someone bothered to arrange the skeleton. Because, like, okay, like, that guy over there, like, way back, he was all charred and, you know, still had the flesh on him. But this person, they broke down into, like, meaty chunks, and then they probably dissolved. Somebody had to rearrange him back. You don't just neatly dissolve into a skelly man like this.
Don't give up, skeleton.
It's like at least the arms would be like sprawled if it was like instant.
Yeah, this is just out of hand.
I mean, look at his like, look at his hand bones. They're just like missing, clipping into the
an
ground.
arm bone clipping into the ground, yeah.
Yeah. Let me carefully arrange the Skelly Man.
Whoops, slipped through the ground. Whoopsie daisy. I'll be back in 1 second.
The safe house has blood.
Hoffman, you here? Another one of these. What happened here?
Oh no, Yukiko Hoffman.
Liam? Is that you? Liam? Is that you? How is my communicator getting your signal? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you? What? That's on the other side of the laboratory. It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have clearance. How did you... Okay, I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
Well, she's probably fucking dead.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the Marrow? That doesn't sound like him.
I need coffee to think about this. I mean, do people actually go like, when they drink coffee? I think that's more like a, just like enjoying a warm drink. Yeah, it's more like a refreshing beverage. How long have we been stuck in the Matrix? Well, Playdom says like, what was it? 11, 12, 13, 14 hours. In game time, I don't really know. In world time, rather. Oh my, this is gonna end badly. This looks like the perfect hallway to run through while something's chasing to kill you. Oh, well someone's fucking dead. Will Hoffman be a tiny boss? Also, man, these ammo pouches are so disappointing because I will never fill them up. What's he actually? Oh, he's using a little pocket lamp, okay. Go! What a rude person. Oh, come the fuck on! What else? That was so fucking dumb. Like, fucking stacked boxes under the table to hide him. Like, what the fuck? That's so fucking artificial. It worked, but it's fucking dumb. I will never trust the box again. I don't know what it is with horror games and hiding things behind cardboard boxes. Alien Isolation did that with facehuggers. This game's doing that with zombies. It's just like, why? It's dumb.
Looks like they had extra security for this place.
No, no, I want Fuji do. Oh gosh darn. Can I go in here? No. Will I turn on the metal detector? No. Ah, mirror. Propaganda, serval, chip designations. The subject of corporal punishment is outlined in the Mobius security bylaws. Well, we're going to use slides, so let's look at that.
Kidman, it's me,
Read you loud and clear, Sebastian.
Mobius. A name. That was all I had to go on. Every avenue I pursued led to a dead end. And now I find out that they're everywhere. Hidden in plain sight. I don't understand how.
I told you before. You don't find Mobius unless they want you to. They've been around for a long, long time. They know what they're doing. We knew you were looking. We were watching you. And we were able to stop you every time you got too close.
Why? Why do they do this?
People need leadership.
People choose leaders. What Mobius wants to do isn't leadership. It's imprisonment. They know this. If they own all the media and politicians already, they should be out in the open. They hide in the shadows because they know what they're doing is evil. If people knew the truth, they'd burn Mobius to
Maybe you're right. But if people ever did find out the truth, they wouldn't believe them.
Yeah. The easiest way to hide a conspiracy is to make people think there's no such thing as a conspiracy.
I'm pretty sure if Mobius went out in the open, they'd be able to get away with anything.
Yeah, no, I mean, if they were paying enough people off in the government, they could do whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yep,
I'm back.
they'd just be out in the open and just doing whatever. Oh my god, you're eating babies, that is so evil. We should do something about it. And then nothing happens.
I mean, if you want a good example, there's the whole Equifax thing and them profiteering off of that loss of data.
Yeah.
Well, because you know about the whole
Yeah,
half
yeah.
the countries.
Yeah, I am beginning to be extremely happy that I didn't end up working in the US. Like, holy fucking shit.
Well, no, it gets better than that, because this is, once again, there was the whole, they knew about this for a month before they went live with it,
Yeah.
and they made a point to sell off their shares, the execs.
Yep. It's
And then
really
there's
good.
the whole redirecting to a phishing site. Their security thing, because basically, after the whole thing, they were having a redirect to a site so you could, monitor all your credit information, keep it secure. And that was actually a phishing website that they had just kept mentioning on their Twitter. Because somebody made a phishing site as a joke, because they knew full well Equifax would fuck it up. So they're like, hey, I'm gonna make this to show them how wrong they are.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
The laser room in Resident Evil 4.
Oh god, yes. But then to couple that, like, if you were to go to a monitoring company like LifeLock being the big one, LifeLock pays Equifax for this information.
No, it feels like every time I hear about obnoxiously You okay there, Dor?
Door, please. This is not the time.
Thank you, Dor. Got confused there for a moment.
What's this about?
No, every time I hear about conspiracy plans, evil organizations, or how something is not realistic enough in video games, I'm just like, no, this would fly these days. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everybody would be okay with this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the issue is that it's hard to keep conspiracy, but you don't need to keep the conspiracy, is the bigger thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of organizations that are openly evil that people do nothing about.
Also, I
Like,
got.
if you've got enough money, nobody cares.
Also, you missed me getting scared twice.
Yeah, sorry, I had to have a security thing installed super quick.
By 2 cheap zombos.